Okay, Allan, there was talk before today's game of it being the start of the season. It's the win that you've been looking for. How relieved are you?
You kind of put it into words. I think a lot of people might think you just turn up on a Saturday and then have a think about it. But it's an all-consuming job in the Northern League. Obviously, if you treat it right, which I think I do, and lately it's been the last thing I think about going to bed and the first thing I think of in the morning. That's how much it means to me, and not just me, the supporters and everybody have been very supportive. I'm not saying we out the mire yet because the strength of this league, but the encouraging thing for me is the amount of chances we've made, and with their keeper being man of the match says it all for me. It's easy to say you need to lift the players, but there's nothing lifts them more than a win. Nothing. And if somebody had said to me before the game, would you take a raggy ass 1-0, I would have bit the hand off, to be honest. And that's what we've got. I wouldn't say raggy, but we've played well, only got one. But it's enough to secure the points, and we're delighted, and we'll go on from here, I'm sure.
You said there that it's the last thing that you think about at night and the first thing on the morning. You get a win today, is it worth it?
To be honest, I'm more relieved than happy. That's how it is, because we've set our standards here, and then to go on a run of defeats like that, it cuts like a knife. So it means a lot, not just to me, to the supporters, the committee, and all the staff. We know we haven't been that bad, but we've had a lot of lads playing out of position, and it's killed us. Gradually, we're getting players back now, and with the sign of Danny Earl and Danny Mell coming back, it's added a little bit extra, especially in the change rooms. I'm sure we'll go on from here. We'll make sure we do. And
how pleasing was Dan Mellenby's performance today? He's come on 20 minutes and he could have arguably won man of the match.
Well, Danny's played for various teams for me, both before he went pro and after pro, and anybody in the league just knows the quality the lad has. But it's not just on the pitch with Dan, he's a presence in the changing rooms. And when he went to Darlington, people were saying to me, I didn't think Danny would go, but he owed the club nothing. He was monumental in getting the club where it was. So I just said, well, go and enjoy yourself, Dan. And to say I'm delighted to get him back is an understatement of the year. Like, he's massive to the club. He's an Aycliffe lad, and I know he's Aycliffe through and through. So hopefully we'll keep him and get him fit, and he is a player.
And just finally, obviously the hope now is that we go on another, obviously a very hard game coming up on Wednesday with Darlington, but hopefully this result can give us a platform to kick on now.
Exactly. I've watched Darlington play Dunstan, and they were very, very good. And well, Martin won't take second best, I know what he's like. We're going to go there with a positive attitude. I think there'll be a chance of two in us, but we know we're up against it. But a lot of the time you get the best out of players when you're up against it, and they roll the sleeves up, and I don't think we'll get as many chances as we did this afternoon, but I think there's a chance of two in us over the 90 minutes.